to the Sightmark booth. We are here with Vladimir, and he is the product development associate guy. And we're going to talk about a couple of different scopes here. We're going to talk about the Presidio LPVO style. It's new out. We're going to talk about the Presidio, the 3 to 18 by 50. Correct?
Yes.
And
exactly.
we're going to be talking about a couple of the different options that we have from the latitude range of scopes.
Yes.
So first off, LPVO.
Yep.
Why an LPVO with these big turrets and with the big tube? And why is it necessary with such a big level of adjustability and up and down and wind in an LPVO?
So we had the 1 to 6 before, but we decided to address more the tactical crowd, and this is what we came up with.
Right.
It's a little bit bigger objective lens at 26 millimeters,
right,
which then enlarges the tube to 34 millimeters.
Right.
And it's 1 to 10 ratio. So it's 10 times ratio, so it's 1 to 10.
Right.
It has a fiber illuminated reticle.
Right.
And it's also an emerald scope, so the reticle is
So
emerald.
in principle, you could put this in on AR and actually shoot relatively long range with your LPVO.
I mean, yes, it's the general purpose of this scope is to be used from short to medium ranges.
Right.
With the ability to just throw the magnification out there for more medium range shots.
All right. Moving on into a different Presidio, which is the 3D18.
Yep. So the 3 to 18. Sorry.
No, I love you. This is a relatively cheap scope with this Christmas tree FFP reticle with a 10-yard parallax, illuminated reticle, and with big clicky towers. So please tell us about this scope.
So this scope is, as we call it, our 1,000-yard scope. This is for an extreme long-range shooter. This is maybe an entry level.
Right.
It's for someone who wants to delve into the world of long-range shooting.
Right.
It's 3 to 18. It's emerald scope with 1/10 of an emerald clicks.
Yeah.
It has, as you said, it has adjustable parallax.
Yeah. And it's got 10 mil turret. So every revolution is 10 mils, which is also cool. So with this entry level, how can you push that much actually high-end features into a relatively cheap scope?
It's magic. It's our tried and tested Presidio. We were developing 3 to 18 scopes in our old line, the Citadel, which was very popular around Europe. But the Presidio is actually the line that replaced the Citadel. And we learned from our mistakes. We took feedback from our dealers, distributors, and end users, the shooters that used our products, and we came up with this.
I'm looking forward to getting hands-on with this scope and trying it out at the range. So hopefully that's going to be an option. This is a 30 millimeter tube, right?
Yes.
Damn it! Then I'm going to have to go get a 30 millimeter mount. I don't have that.
You only have 34s?
I only have 34s.
Oh my god! Let's go to the other side.
Let's go to the other side.
There is 34s here. So this is another Presidio on this side. This is the 5 to 30 Presidio.
Right.
Similar performance to the 3 to 18, just the magnification is a little bit more.
Yeah.
But the latitudes, the 34 millimeter tubes.
Yes.
These are our latitudes.
This is top of the range for Sightmark. Is this correct?
Currently this is top of the range for Sightmark. At the past, we've had a more premium option, the Pinnacle. In the future, maybe we'll have another Pinnacle.
Maybe there will be a Pinnacle Gen 2.
Yep, hopefully. So at the moment, the Latitude is our line of our highest line of rifle scope.
Right.
And they're priced at around 800 euros end user price.
So that's still relatively cheap for a 34 millimeter parallax illuminated. I mean, good clicky towers. Yeah, they're decent. And what's it called with the FFP?
Yeah. There is also
that's
there is
quite good,
also
actually, for $800
locking diopter
Right,
here.
right.
We've tried to put the features that the shooters would like to have.
Right.
This is what Sightmark is trying to do for many years. We are trying to get close to the performance of high-end scopes,
Right.
but still have them priced relatively budget friendly.
Right, and in the
So it allows users to go there and do their favorite thing.
right,
Practice.
and the 6.25 to I'm never going to get friends with that. 6.25 to 25 latitude has as far as I remember, it has around 29 or 290 clicks.
Yeah,
Ish.
I believe it's. Oh, yeah, you caught me off guard here. It's 26 mils or 29 mils. So
I don't remember
I have
either.
to. Sorry, guys. There are so many problems. I have to check the catalog for that. as well.
Yeah. But
So go to our website and see yourself.
It says 310 clicks.
Oh yeah.
But,
so difference in the windage and elevation adjustment.
Yeah.
there.
So that's 20 and 200 and
That's a function of the
310.
design of each scope.
And this is then the
and
the what's it called? Also the I mean
So
this
is the-
one over here. Sorry.
Yeah, so these are two exact magnifications. The difference between them is the reticle. Here
Right.
we have a PRS reticle,
Right.
which is with Muradian, which is a Muradian reticle
Right,
that
right.
also has what we call internally the Christmas tree,
Right.
which are windage holdovers.
Exactly.
At the
And then you have
wheels.
an F-class reticle. In this
F-class reticle here as well. So that's with the same magnification.
Right.
And
And moving over here, we have something that starts with an 8.
the highest magnification
Yes.
currently offered by Sightmark is the 8 to 32 by 60.
Right.
And it's with FTI reticle. These are
Right.
F-class scopes.
And
designed specifically for that.
that's quite funny, or not funny, but that's quite good with with a 60 millimeter bell. That of course lets a lot more light through, and the 110 MOA. I'm guessing that this is for this scope. Do you do a MILRAD or MRAD?
This scope is in MOA, and one click is a quarter MOA.
Yeah, but do you offer this in a MIL version?
Unfortunately, no. This magnification is only in that
Right.
in that variety.
And of course, the reason why I'm asking if you offer it in a MIL version is, of course, because of 1 mil at 100 meters is 1 centimeter. So that's very nice and simple.
Yeah,
1 mil
yeah.
at 200 meters is 2 centimeters, and
That's
so
true.
on out. So
That's
you don't
true.
necessarily need
That's
to
why.
calculate with MOA is a whole different ball of soup, and I'll probably do a video on that at some point. But
This is
Yeah.
7 millimeters at 100 meters.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you would have to do a little bit more math.
an entirely different level of math. I'm not sure that I can comprehend that level of math.
It sharpens your skills. We try to develop more skills into our
All right.
shooters.
The last thing that I would really like to talk about over here is the
M-Spec.
the mini shot M-Spec. I kind of fell in love with this when I was working with this. I was really happy with the mini shot M-Spec. I really like the way it performs. I really like the way it looks. I really like the way that you have the different up and down on each side. So you have up on illumination on this side and down on illumination on this side. That to me is really cool. I like that a lot. And the mini shot M-Spec is being replaced by
Another mini shot M-Spec.
another mini shot M-Spec.
So I should let you know that this is a prototype. We are going to have production of this unit this year,
Right.
later this year. But we just wanted to show it to people. So
Right. And this is really cool also. This is also relatively small.
it has a little bit taller lens than the old M-Spec.
Yeah.
It retains the Dr. Noblex footprint.
Right.
It will also come with low mount for Picatinny and riser mount for Picatinny.
Right.
Because what we loved about our M-Spec the old model, is that people use it for all kinds of applications. We've seen it mounted on pistols like here. We've seen it mounted on the air rifles with the riser mount. We've also seen it mounted on bolt actions for traditional wild boar driven hunt.
I used it for FTA. I used it for fast target acquisition on my bolt action rifles.
That's
so
also
when
great.
I was at PRS or long range shooting, I could quickly acquire my target and then get on target quickly.
That's also great. It's
That's
very
what I use it
versatile unit.
It is very versatile. I like that a lot. And especially that riser that you include in the pack with the mini shot M-Spic. I hope you're going to do that with the new one as well, because that, of course, means that you can rise it up beyond the turrets. Exactly.
Yes.
And that's a big thing. That you do that usability. I like that a lot.
Yep, this is honestly one of our best sellers. We couldn't be more proud and more excited to introduce an air to the series and to the model.
Right.
And hopefully, the spec-wise, the new prototype is rated also very highly. So we are looking forward to seeing the production, and I have no doubt in myself that it will be received very well, as the forebearer was.
As do I think so. So that's all good. Well, as of right now, unless there's something else you really want to show us, I think we're going to have to cut it here and say thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Vladimir,
for coming.
And I hope we'll see a lot more of Sightmark in the future.
We also would like to see a lot more for the future from you. I love your channel. It's you are very detail orientated, and I love that, especially as a product developer guy.
Oh,
I'm going to
that warms my heart.
Coming
really
with a lot of questions for you.
You are
in
very
the future.
welcome. I would love to answer them. And together,
Thank you,
hopefully, we'll be able to make the Sightmark and the scopes that come from there some best leading scopes. That would be a great.
Fingers crossed. We are going to try our best.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you, Aigo.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.